I saw that Kamala Harris issued her medical records. Congratulations. Donald Trump's health is on display for the entire country every hour of every day. He has more stamina and mental acumen and strength than any political figure probably in the history of the country that I can remember.
Maybe no-riz Harry Potter over here has a point. Trump doesn't need to release his medical records because his health is on full display every day. So let's see him whip out that mental acumen and wag it all around this weekend.
Also, we have many Azerasians in our room.
Azerasians? I can't believe Trump is inventing new races. He doesn't even like the old ones. Man, this is just what we needed. Another chance for Ronnie Chang to be in a movie. Guy's in everything. Everything.
One of the most notable and honestly strange stretches of the campaign we have seen.
He had only taken about 4 questions in what was supposed to be a town hall, and instead it was just him on stage requesting various songs to be played and dancing for over half an hour.
If he's on edibles or if I'm on edibles. I'm just kidding. I know I'm on edibles. So today, the Trump campaign, I mean Fox News, organized a town hall for him with an all-female audience. And just take a look at this set they built with an old-timey wagon and bales of hay. It's a reminder of the good old days when men were men and women weren't allowed to vote. But go ahead, Donald. Reassure women that you're on their side. Just don't make it creepy.
IVF, you had mentioned before
right,
IVF.
Let's get this question, because I believe that's what this is about.
Oh, I want to talk about IVF. I'm the father.
You don't hear that every day.
I'm the father of IVF, so I want to hear this question.
So close. So close. It's not enough for you to say that you support IVF. You've got to make it weird and say, I'm the father of IVF. It sounds like he broke into the lab and fertilized all the eggs with his own pudding.
You're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody who has a history of denigrating you? That's not acceptable.
I feel bad for the guys in that room. They were like, President Obama's coming in today. What's he going to talk about? How much you suck Now, as much as Harris is focusing on black men, it's important to have some perspective because polls show that Kamala is getting support from about 80% of black men versus about 20% for Trump. Or as Trump would put it,
and my numbers with the black, and especially black men, I love black men. I love them. I love them. I have gone through the roof with black men. Black men.
Black men. Black men. He says it like he's been practicing really hard not to call them something else. Now, Kamala's Lion's Den was Fox News, so I guess it was a Fox Den where she sat down with Brett Baer, so maybe it was a Bear's Den. Anyway, it doesn't matter what animal it was. The point is, it was very tense.
The first bill, practically within hours of taking the oath, was a bill to fix our immigration system.
Yes, ma'am. It was called the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021.
Exactly.
It was essentially a pathway to citizenship for the elite. Yes, ma'am.
May I finish responding, please?
But
you have to let me finish.
Sorry, can we get that mute button from the debate so she can complete a sentence? Brett, you invited her on to speak with you. This is an interview with the vice president, not sex with your wife. You have to let the woman finish. So that was Kamala's experience in the Lion's Den, an interview with the news network that openly serves as the propaganda arm of her opponent. But Trump also faced down his biggest fear: Hispanic people. He attended a Univision town hall where one man asked him about January 6th. And if I'm reading that man's facial expression correctly, he was not impressed.
You know, what happened during January 6th and the fact that, you know, you waited so long to take action while your supporters were attacking the Capitol.
These are people that walked down. This was a tiny percentage of the overall, which nobody sees and nobody shows. But that was a day of love from the standpoint of the millions.